What's up, Stat Family? Told you we was coming back with another. We got Larry Bird best moments of all time. This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know. I be for real. Every time I do it, I be for real. I don't be faking. It's legendary. We here. Goodbye. She's gone. Lockdown. Come on now. We in here. Every time, it's going to be legendary. I promise you. To the end. Let's get it started.
Bird kept it alive to Walton for two. Oh, what a play!
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payne.
Hey, this is Paul
What's up?
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. I'm your host, Sean David. Let's talk some old school hoops. In today's episode, I want to take a look at some of the, I don't want to say craziest, but let's say the cockiest and most disrespectful Larry Bird moments. And when I say that, I just love it. But before we dive into today's episode, let's take a quick look at the sponsor of today's episode. This video is brought to you by Manscaped, the global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. Now, usually we only talk about the basketball on this channel, but Manscaped takes care of a different type of balls. You probably noticed that I didn't promote too many products on my show, simply because I don't want to promote stuff that I don't use. And Manscaped is just great. They offer the best tools and liquid formulations for the big three odor zones: your body, your butt, and obviously the balls. They recently hooked me up with their Performance Package 4.0, and I gotta say it's amazing. For example, the Lawnmower 4.0. I always had the problem that I could not use my former razor under the shower. But this right here is a waterproof trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology, which basically reduces nicks and cuts on the most sensitive regions of your body. Another cool thing is that the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer has a cordless charging system and these little LED lights on the front to show how much juice you got left. Also included in the Performance Package 4.0 kit are two amazing products you just gotta have: the Crop Preserve for ball deodorants and the Crop Reviver. Simply apply the Crop Preserver after your shower for all-day body odor protection. But we're not done yet. You also gotta check out the Weed Whacker Nose and Ear Hair Trimmer. It's a wireless nose trimmer with the same skin-safe technology. For a limited time, you can get all of this plus 2 free gifts. Click on the link in the description box and get 20% off plus free shipping plus 2 gifts when you use my promo code at the checkout. Manscaped, always use the right tools for the job.
Legendary.
Now the first clip that we're going to take a look at involves Byron Scott. And obviously Byron Scott played for the Los Angeles Lakers and naturally had many rivalries and many battles against the Boston Celtics and of course Larry Bird. Let's see what he has to say.
Larry Bird talked more trash on the basketball court than anybody I've ever played against. And he told us he told me 2 things one game. You know, our rotations, double teaming Kevin McHale always had to rotate to the corner, and Larry Bird was the one shooting. You know, so he shot one, and I mean, I'm trying to block this shot, and he would just tell me, Scott, you're a little too late. You know, a little too late. So we playing them in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or
DJ.
The late, great DJ.
Yeah.
Take the ball out, the man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a 3.
Made it.
It's like, are you effing kidding me?
It's
my first story.
I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about? He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on
I
it?
can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. He says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
And the next clip that we're going to take a look at involves Rick Carlisle and Bill Walton, and they talk about the legendary Larry Bird left-handed game.
Larry told all of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip, I'm going to play this one left-handed.
He's installed Jerome Kersey in the starting lineup.
Well, he's put a tiger in the tank. He feels that Jerome Kersey is going to give him some aggressiveness, particularly against Larry Bird. He'll be
Jerome Kersey's guarding Larry. And I think his first 8 or 10 points were left-handed. And at that point, McHale was still coming off the bench. And so Larry scores his sixth point on some kind of left-handed shot.
Bird against Kersey.
And McHale goes, hey, Jerome, when do we start shooting right-handed?
Aims for Bird, another
Goodbye. She's gone.
Well, left-handed is one thing, but when the game got close, I had to go back to the right one. I think it went right down the wire, and we might have won by 1 point.
you right there. You got to keep them under control. They don't.
And the Blazers have timeout.
Then he scored the last shot.
There was another time we played San Antonio where Larry was like 10 for 10 from the field, 10 for 10 from the line, and early in the fourth quarter, we beat him by about 20, and he told Casey, he goes, this isn't any fun, coach, take me out. He goes, this isn't. He goes, they're not even a challenge tonight.
Bird winds up again, 3 points. 3 for 3 for LB. Oh, mercy.
And the next clip that we're going to take a look at is from Dick Bavetta, one of the most legendary NBA referees, and he talks about the incident between Dr. J and Larry Bird, and that story just proves that Larry Bird really didn't care who he was trash talking. Let's check it out.
And of course, as luck would have it, Larry Bird has an unbelievable night. Every shot he took, Irving is guarding him, and as every shot went in that Larry took, he went further back, and he kept on saying to Irving, aren't you going to guard me? Can't you do any better? I mean, he was the greatest soft-spoken trash talker I've ever met. Finally, it got too much, and I look up and I see them choking each other.
Now, as you can see in the title of the video, we're talking about some of the cockiest and disrespectful Larry Bird moments. And it's incredible if you talk to many of his former teammates like Danny Ainge in the following clip, they will all confirm what confidence Larry Bird had.
The thing that always stands out to me about Larry was his unwavering confidence. I mean, he had a level of confidence that was far superior to the rest of us. And I think that we were all very confident people.
He's trying different kinds of shots this year than he did any time in his career.
We just didn't think we were going to lose. And we lost some games throughout the year. I can remember one in particular where I was mad at Kevin and Bill before the game. They were messing around in Dallas. And I was very upset, so I went out and I told them, I don't need you guys. I'll win it by myself. I score 50 and we lose. But I made my point.
Tell me a story about Xavier McDaniel.
You said X-Man, yeah.
X, I'm going to get the ball right here. I'm going to shoot a jumper right in your face.
They called time out. He said, you know I'm going to get it. And I said, I know I'm going to be waiting. And he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face. 10 seconds. Bird has the basketball. Look out. Larry Bird just
Goodbye. She's gone.
He came out right about that exact spot and shot a shot right in my face. And he was like, I didn't need to leave 2 seconds on the clock. He wanted to shoot it with 0 seconds on the clock. I walked back to the sideline.
Up to Vincent. Got McHale. Finds Bird. Oh, what a nice pass by the rookie.
And Larry was a serious trash talker in the sense that he would challenge people to be able to either block this shot or get a hand up on this play, or so it was all in I think good nature, but still a way of challenging teams that we were playing against to be able to match his skills.
I'm not a limelight type of guy. I'm not a self-promoter. I sort of let my basketball do my talking. I love to play the game. I don't know other athletes, but if they're treated as well as I was treated in Boston, they should be very grateful because it was the ride of my life. There's no question about it. It was the best time of my life, and
I'll never forget it.
When a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots.
Trainers left.
And, Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line. And he literally says, left side, across the three. And you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
I think Bird went by the bench one time, too.
He fell in the bench.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the glass into the trainer. And so it was a bad night.
You know, after seeing all of those clips, it just shows and proves that we should be really, truly grateful that we had the chance to see a player like Larry Bird in the 1980s and 1990s. We will never, ever, ever see someone like him in today's NBA. Anyway, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to leave a like, and even more important, check out Manscaped and get your 20% off today. All right, see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.
Never get old. I feel like it's new every single time. Every video, I feel like it's new. Hold on. One thing I can tell you, goodbye, she's gone. That's a real legend right there. It's legendary. It's legendary for real, man. I promise you. Never get old. Nothing. And nobody. This hit different. This hit different right here. The guy got real legends out there telling what he did. Real legend. He used to tell people what he was doing, like, I'm finna go shoot right there. He telling the damn defender what he finna do. And we trying to think about it, you a defender and you guarding. It's your task for the night. And he tell you what the hell he about to do. You about to rotate to the corner. Coming off a pick. He telling you, oh damn, we good. We done stopped the play. While the play happened. And you still can't stop it. Damn. Both of us knew he was gonna get the ball. They still didn't stop it. He told them he was gonna get the ball. They still couldn't stop it. And then he made a shot. Damn. Dude played the game the whole game left-handed, literally. He wasn't even playing for real. Even though he know how to use his left hand, he wasn't even playing for real, man. That's crazy. He would put up 47 bucks on their head, on the Trailblazers' head, man. Left-handed. Dude had the best left hand in the league. Literally. Dude left hand was better than left-handers. Torture. Shit crazy, man. It's legendary. Like, once I heard that announcer say, goodbye, she's gone, when he was shooting, I said, oh yeah, this shit for real. This ain't nothing to be played with. This dude was a real legend. That's all I had to hear right. I was hooked ever since. Ever since I heard that right there. Don't never get over ever since I heard that. Goodbye, she's gone. Come on now. Y'all heard the announcer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Real Bird fans know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, that's a legendary moment right there when I heard the announcer say that. Now, I promise you. I can't wait to hear it again, too. Because next time I hear it, I'm going to make sure y'all hear it. For real. I'm going to say that about 10 times when I see that in the video. I promise you. It's legendary right there. Got the commentator saying goodbye, she's gone when you shoot. I'm talking about before the ball even go in the basket. That's when you know you're a real legend. That's when you know you're really doing this shit, not playing. Come on, man. Let's stop it. Be Bird in my top 3 if y'all ain't know. Jeffrey, Bean, Bird, my top 3. My top 5, Dirk, Olajuwon, Jeffrey, Bean, Bird, Dirk, Olajuwon. We torching anything, I promise you. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us. They ain't gonna be able to do what? They ain't gonna be able to do that for real. You better hope you get the ball back. Cause we ain't missing. And then we already got the defense too. Yeah, we're not losing. Think about it. Jeffrey, Bean, Bird, Dirk, Olajuwon. Who we losing to? You gonna have to go get them guys to beat us. You gonna have to go get them big timers to beat us. And don't come in there playing. Don't bring nobody in there playing now. You gonna have to go get them big timers to beat us. I promise you. You gonna have to go get them real names. I'm talking about. You gonna have to dig them out the mud. We're gonna give you a hard time right now, though. On both ends. We got the defense and the offense, the passing, everything already secured. We ain't worrying about points. We gonna score. Think about it. We torture, man. Shout out to the real legends. That's all I know. One thing I can tell y'all, we ain't done with the 60. We ain't done with the 70. We ain't done with the 80. We ain't done with the 90. It's legendary. I promise you we ain't done. It's historic. We ain't ignorant. We pay homage to the real legends. Over here, we ain't doing this shit for money. No. We really love this right here. This right here put a smile on my face, for real. I promise you, it's legendary. Goodbye, she's gone. I like that right there, man. I like that. That's the best of the best. We salute Big Bird. Salute Bird family. Salute Stat family. Thank y'all for watching the full video. We're going to be back with another video after this video. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. You know